Well, so shall we move to the situation in
Yeah,
Minnesota?
yeah. This
So
this is
this is
nuts.
a crazy story. So I woke up this morning to hear that there had been an act of apparent political violence in Minnesota. So for people who aren't familiar with Minnesota politics, there used to be 100 years ago a lot of powerful third parties in America. And most of them are gone now. The old Socialist Party, the old Populist Party, and so on, the Progressive Party. But one of the vestigial remnants of that is the old Farmer Labor Party, which
That's
actually
right.
itself had formed from the merger of the Labor Party and the Farmers Party in
Yep.
Minnesota. Minnesota is a place where populism is, is very, it still has deep roots. Right next, just next door to Wisconsin, where Fighting Bob La Follette was from.
That's right.
Iowa also. That whole region is agrarian populist, and so at one point, so instead of going away completely, the FDL merged with the Democratic Party, and today, when Minnesotans go to the polls, they get a choice between the Republican Party and the Democratic Farmer Labor Party.
That's right.
And it's not completely just on paper. I mean, it's spiritual mostly. Basically, they're Democrats, but they're a little bit to the left of the Democrats, right?
Yes.
And so there are two top-ranking FDL politicians in state politics in Minnesota. There's the Speaker Emirati, a woman, and then there's a high-ranking senator, state senator. Last night,
That's right.
someone dressed as a police officer. I say dressed as a police officer. I mean, Harvey Milk, call your office. It might have been a police officer. We
Yeah.
just don't know. But
We,
someone dressed
we
as
don't
a
we
police
don't
officer.
know.
The
That's right.
authorities are claiming it's not, that it was an imposter, which is entirely possible too. Went to her house and shot her and her husband to death, and then went over to another community. These are both suburbs of Minneapolis, and killed both. Shot and wounded the senator and his wife, who are both still alive at this point.